Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, dear students, and welcome to our science class. So today is Thursday, and the date is 24th of December 2020. Today we're going to revise the skills that we took in the semester, okay? Please, Rilam, do not request remote control for my screen. Please, please, please. Now let's start. Let's start with unit 2 or 3, sorry. Let's start with unit 3. We talked about animal and we learned what are the animal needs. Who can tell me what are the animal needs that you know? Let's start with Miriam.
The animal need water and food.
Excellent. They need water and food. Thank you. Yes, yeah, Batul. Can you tell me what else? They need water, food, and what else?
And shelter.
Shelter, definitely. Yes, excellent. Yes, Jenna.
Air.
Air, excellent air to breathe. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Great job, girls. So, all the basic need, they need why to survive. What do I mean by survive? What is survive? What do I mean by survive? Hi, Jada, can you tell me?
Yes, I know.
Jada?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
what do I mean survive? Animals need air, water, shelters. Why?
Because they can survive.
Okay, what do I mean by survive? Survive is to stay alive or die?
To stay alive.
Definitely to stay alive. So you need to drink water or juice?
Water.
Yes, you need to drink water, but juice is also great and good for you, but you need to drink water, and you need to breathe air. Okay, some animals breathe through their lungs, and some of them they breathe through their gills. Who breathe with gills? Can you tell me? Who breathe with gills? Excellent, fishes. Thank you. Okay, Rilam, what else? Who can breathe through their lungs? Who can use lungs to breathe?
Yeah, dolphins.
Dolphin doesn't have lungs, they have gills. Who have lungs to breathe? Look at the picture over here and tell me. Excellent, the boy. What about the dog?
The dog even has one.
Yes, excellent, excellent, Rilam. Even the boy have one. Excellent. Okay, everyone needs a shelter. A shelter is a protection for all. So some bears use the dens as shelter, and a prairie dog lives in the burrow to have his own shelter, and some bees lives in hives as if it's their shelter. What is our shelter? Who can tell me? What is our shelter?
Yes, I know.
Yes, Batul, what is our shelter?
Our shelter is house.
Yes, our shelter is the house. Excellent, excellent, very good. All right. Now, what about plants? What are the basic needs for plants, Yadania? Can you tell me? What are the basic needs for plants? دنو يا دنو. Okay, maybe Danish is not here. Anyway, let's before plants, let's complete about animals.
Actually, I'm here.
Huh, Habibi?
Miss, actually, I'm here.
Oh, you're here. Hello. Okay. I asked you about plants. What are the basic needs for plants? Do you know them?
What did you say?
What are the basic needs for plants? What do they need to survive?
Water,
Yes?
soil,
Yes?
water and soil,
Yes, excellent. And do they need
and
space or shelter?
air
Air? One more
and
thing.
space.
Excellent. Bravo, bravo, ya Dania. Excellent. Great job. Okay. And we learned about the kinds of animals. What are the kinds of animals? How many kinds there are? Who knows? How many kinds of animals do we have? Animals are very different one from another, and they are in many groups. Okay, now let's see. Rima. Rima, how many kinds of animals do you know?
I know that
Mhm.
has a mammal.
Yes, excellent. A mammal, just like who?
Like a kangaroo.
Excellent. A mammal is a kangaroo. Why you said a mammal is a kangaroo? Because mammals has what? Has hair
Babies.
or fur. Excellent. And they have babies. Excellent, excellent. And most
Bird.
mammals, they give birth. Bravo, Yarima. Bravo. They're young. What do they do?
Drink milk from their mother.
Excellent. They drink milk from their mothers. Excellent. What about the other groups of animals? We learned about mammals. What else? We learned about who else? Look at the picture over here. What do you see?
Amphibian.
Amphibians.
Amphibian.
Excellent. Amphibians. Yes, they are not here in the picture, but yes, you are correct. Amphibians.
Amphibians.
Okay, what do you know about amphibians? Who can tell me what do you know about amphibians? Anything you know about amphibians? Ghalia, can you?
Like a person.
Okay, Dania, I'm gonna come back to you. Thank you. Let's see, Ghalia.
Okay.
Ghalia, are you here, dear? Okay, Jada, what do you know about amphibian?
Yes.
What do you know about amphibian? Just like frogs and salamander, what about their skin? How does it look like? What is the differences between them and other groups? Are they look like mammals? Are they covered by fur and hair?
No.
No, excellent. So what about their skin? First of all, where do they live? In?
In water and on land.
Excellent. So they can live both in water and on land. Okay, both most amphibians, what do they have here, Dania, on their skin? What about the skin? Look at the skin of them. Is it fur and hair or something else?
It's something else.
Yes, I want Dania to describe for me the skin of this amphibians. Is it wet or dry? Is it?
It's raw and it's really bumpy.
Yes, excellent. It's raw and bumpy. What about it's rough and bumpy? What about do they have hair or fur? No.
They have hair or either fur. They have wet skin.
Yes, excellent. They have wet skin. Okay. Most of them, do they give birth or have lay eggs? Hi, Mariam. Do they give birth or lay eggs? Amphibians, a frog. Yes, they lay eggs. The only animals that they give birth is mammals. The only Animals that they give birth, they are mammals. We still have more groups. What about this one over here? What do I call it? Hi, Batul. Next to amphibian, what do I have? No, not scale up. This group is called what?
Okay, okay, got it. Ara,
A rip?
a reptile.
Reptile.
A reptile.
Excellent, a reptile. So we learned about mammals, amphibians, and reptiles such as snakes. Reptiles such as snake, what about their skin? Is their skin different or the same? Who can tell me? Hi, Arima.
Hi.
Rima. Look at the scale of this snake. So this snake have what? Come on, guys, who can tell me? Look at the skin of the snake. Is it rough, scaled, or smooth and wet? Hi, Mariam.
What did you say?
I said, is it smooth and wet or scale and dry?
Scale and dry.
Excellent, scale and dry. Do you know that snakes give birth, but they're not mammals?
Yeah.
They give birth, but they are not mammals. Why? Why they are reptiles and not mammals? Look at the of their bodies. Look at their bodies. There is something they don't have.
They don't have legs.
Excellent, excellent. Yes, excellent, excellent.
No.
Not all snake give birth, only some of them, and they don't have legs. That's why they are reptiles. Also, we have tortoise. Tortoise has hard shell at the back, and this shell helps them keep safe. So we learned mammals, reptiles, amphibians, but there are some two group missing. Remember them? Yes, dear?
Yeah,
Yes, Batul?
the birds.
Excellent, yes. Birds. We didn't talk about birds. Birds, what do they have on their skin outside, from the outside? What do they have? Hi, Batul.
Feather.
Feathers, excellent feathers. And they have something very special. That's why we call them birds. What do they have?
They have wings.
Excellent wings help them
Can I
fly.
tell you something about the snake?
Yes?
The snake have 5 hearts.
Oof. Ooh, so you know a new information for us. It has 5 hearts?
Yes.
Wow, wow. What do we say when we know something such thing? We say Subhanallah. What do we say? No, not wow. What do we say? Subhanallah. Excellent, excellent, Maryam. Excellent. Okay, let's go back to birds. So birds, they have feathers and wings. It let them fly. Do they give birth or lay eggs, Yajida?
Yes.
Do they give birth or lay eggs?
Eggs. Lay eggs.
Eggs. Okay. Does all birds can learn can fly? All birds know how to fly?
No.
No. Excellent. Give me one example cannot fly. Like who? This animal. What do you call this animal?
A kiwi.
Yes, excellent, ya Jayda. A kiwi is a bird, but it cannot fly. Why he cannot fly? Because he has a heavy weight. A heavy weight. Because of his big heavy weight, he cannot fly. Okay, excellent. Okay, we have two more groups we didn't talk about. What are they?
Fish and what is that?
Insects. Excellent. Fish and insects. Bravo. Okay, how do fish breathe?
I know. Miss, I know. Miss, I know.
Where are
Miss,
the
I
others? I
know.
saw 7 girls over here.
Miss, I
Okay, open your
know.
cameras, guys. Open your cameras so I can see you, everyone.
Miss, I know.
Yes,
The
yeah,
fish breathes from their from their gills.
excellent, from their gills. Where do they live, Yatana? Where do fishes live?
Underwater.
Yes, and do they lay eggs or give birth? Some of them lay eggs and some of them they give birth, just like the big shark. The shark is a fish, but they give birth to live youngs. So sharks, do they give birth or lay eggs? Come on,
Miss, I
guys.
know.
Yes,
Miss, I
Batul.
know. They give birth.
Yes, excellent. They give birth. Let's talk about insects. How do you know that this animal you see is an insect?
I know. Miss, I know.
MashaAllah, only Batul knows? Come on, guys, we are revising something we already know. Yes, ya Batul, tell me, how do you know that this
Because
is
they climb in trees and they have 4 feet and they escaped from people and they fly when they found us want to catch them. So that's why we know they are insects.
excellent? Okay, and insects, they have 3 body parts and 6 legs. Always they have 6 legs. It also
Yeah.
has a hard outer covering. Look at the outer covering, it's really hard. And most of insects, where do they live? They live on land. One part of an insect it is a head, and then now let's take a look. Where is the head of this ladybug?
In here,
Okay, is it the red part?
not no,
No. What is the color of the head?
black.
Okay, is it in the bottom, down there, or on the top?
No, in the top.
Excellent. So this is the head of the insect. What about this butterfly? Is it down here or in the top?
In the top.
Excellent. Also, this is a grasshopper, and a grasshopper also is an insect. Let's count how many legs does it have. 1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
and also
4,
3 from the other side. So 3 plus 3 equals
6.
6. Excellent, girls. Excellent. And these are the groups of animals. We learned about fish, amphibian, insect, bird, and reptiles, also
Miss,
mammals. All right. Finally, we learned about the animal life cycle. Who remembers about animal life cycle?
me.
Who remember? Okay, someone
Miss, I
else,
know.
please. MashaAllah,
Okay.
Batul, I'm so happy that you are answering with me. Okay, let's start with the word reproduce. What do I mean reproduce, ya Jenna? What do I mean by reproduce? This animal is reproducing. What do I mean by reproduce? This cat can have a kitten. It is reproducing. Who knows? Yes, yeah, Mariam.
Reproduce means that the animal have a young.
Yes, excellent. An animal will have a young, such as puppies and kittens. Yes, excellent. Not only animals can reproduce, also plants can reproduce, people can
Yes.
reproduce. Reproduce
Yes.
means whatever is having a young life again. Okay? A young life again. Even if it's an animal or a human. So, a young cat we will call it what? A young cat. What do we call a young cat?
Kitten.
Kitten. Hiya Jayda. What about butterfly? A young butterfly. What do we call it?
Caterpillar.
Excellent. Does a caterpillar look like its mom?
No.
No, so sometimes young
Yes.
animals look like their mommies, such as kittens or puppies, but some of them, they look very different from their mommies, such as caterpillars or tadpoles. Okay, when they go
Yes.
through the process of reproducing, they are going through stages. These stages through their life, what do I call these stages through their life? Looks like a circle and it will continue again and again and again.
Life cycle.
Miss.
Yes, it is a life
Life
cycle. Excellent, excellent. It is a
Miss,
life
do
cycle.
you know something?
Yes?
looks really
The spider doesn't have 6 foot. It have 8.
I'm not gonna look.
Yes.
Oh, a spider have 6 foot? Yes.
No,
Huh.
it have 8.
Oh.
Really?
Yes, it have 8.
Okay, okay. We'll see about
Oh, yeah.
spiders later. We yes, sometimes we
I
don't
don't
call
like it.
spiders we are specific. Spiders are specific type of insect, not generally insect. We will learn about it when you learn about
Yes.
classification. Yes, animals and plants, they are
Even
classified into many groups to make it
this
easier for you to learn and uh, to know the group that they are come from. Now let's go back to our lesson,
this
please. When the parent doesn't look
Okay.
like the mother and the kids, they have different stages in their life. There are different shapes in their life. What do I call these changes?
It's
stages.
life cycle.
Life cycle.
Life
When
cycle.
No, when all living organisms, they go through changes to grow up, but these changes, I mean, they don't look like the parents. They have some different. Look at the young tadpole. It has a tail, but when it's grow up, it have a different look, or they change their look. They grow some legs, and when they are adult, the tail will disappear. So all these changes that they go through, yes, it is a life cycle, but because it's really different from cats and puppies, what do I call it? I must call it something else.
Hmm.
It's here. What do
Did
I
you
call it?
know that
Men. What
Bilam,
is that
Dania,
word?
where are you? Fatima? What do I call it?
Miss, you are doing the
Metamorphosis. So when animals go through really big changes, look at here, the egg, what hatches from the egg? A tadpole. Does this tadpole look like the adult frog?
No.
No,
no.
at all. So it changed the look and the form of and the shape of its body. So these changes, what do I call it, guys?
Metamorphosis.
Yes, again,
Metamorphosis.
Yes, metamorphosis, guys. Excellent, excellent.
I love
Unlike
I
animals,
love it.
unlike other animals, the newborn animals, they look just the same of the mommy, only the size is different. Look at the young polar bear. This is a newborn
So cute.
polar bear, and this is the growing cub. When they are big enough, they will look just the same of the mommy and daddy. Okay? So does they go through metamorphosis or not?
No.
No. Excellent,
No.
excellent, excellent. Okay, can you give me another example that goes through metamorphosis? The young doesn't look like the parents, only tadpoles and
Yeah.
frogs, or something else? Something
Yeah, there's
else.
something. There's something.
What is it, ya Batul?
The butterfly doesn't
Excellent,
look
Maryam
like her
and
mom.
Batul. Yes, excellent, Maryam and Batul. The mommy doesn't look like the young one. They go through changes, very fast changes. And these changes, we call it metamorphosis. Exactly. Look at the butterfly. What hatches from the egg?
Butterfly.
What hatches from the
A
egg? Larva or pupa? What hatches from the egg? Larva, excellent. And larva, when it eats a lot, it roll up around it some thick material to become a pupa. And then pupa will grow out of this shell to become an adult butterfly. All these changes, what do we call it, guys?
We call it metamorphosis.
Excellent. Again, everyone, what do we call these changes? Metamorphosis. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, guys.
Answering.
Okay, guys, I'm so happy from you and so proud of you, mashallah, tabarakallah. We revised the skills in Unit 3 that we took, and that's it enough for today. Have a nice weekend, guys, and then we will see you, inshallah. Best weekend for everyone. We'll see you, inshallah, next week. Bye-bye.